So this is how I record and keep track of all of my dreams. This was a highly requested video for me to make on my Instagram. So if that was you, if you're one of those people that want to track your dreams, this video is for you. So basically, when I wake up in the morning, I just click this app called the Voice Liner app, and that's where I record all of my dreams. Why I use the Voice Liner app is because it makes it super simple for me to transcribe my voice and then also like record the audio of my voice and then transfer it over to my Obsidian Vault. And if you don't know what an Obsidian Vault is, it's just a powerful note-taking app. It's like note-taking on steroids, and it's also so cool because you can make a second brain inside of there. So all I do when I wake up is just hit the hold to record button, and then I just start speaking, and it transcribes my voice, and then I can just go ahead and hit the 3 dots at the end of the week. So I basically record every day, Monday through Sunday, and then on Sunday I export it into my Obsidian Vault by hitting the 3 dots in the corner, and then I just go ahead and hit the export outline button. And once I hit that, it asks like MD file or whatever. I hit that, it turns it into a markdown file. And why this is important is because that's what Obsidian uses. A markdown is basically just a super small file size that doesn't take up any space on your computer, your hard drive, and it's easy to use in the cloud. So I think it's the best way to like transfer data over. Like, I'm not that deep into data and megabytes and stuff like that, but it's basically a very small thing to use and it's very easy to use. So then I just save it into my iCloud. I do that because in my Obsidian Vault, that's where I actually store it. And I'm going to show you how to do that next. But yeah, it's cool to use a cloud service like Cloud. You can use like Google Drive, or you can use Dropbox also, but I just think that iCloud is super simple because I use all Apple devices, so it makes it easy. But if you're a Google person, it's probably easy to use Google. All right, so we made it to part 2. The reason why I use iCloud is because it syncs all my devices together. I sync my phone with my laptop and my iPad. Everything is synced together, and every time I make a change in my phone or my dreams or my laptop or whatever, it all happens simultaneously at the same time. So this is the best way to do that. All right, so the first step is to go to the App Store and download Obsidian. Obsidian is free, it's easy to download, and once you download it, the first thing you need to do is just create a new vault. Once you do that, you can go ahead and title this Dreams, and then make sure that you store it in your iCloud or store it in whatever cloud service that you have. Now, when you go back to the Voice Liner app and you go ahead and export those dreams that you have, you can see in your iCloud the Obsidian folder. You can save it right in there, and now you have notes directly into your Obsidian Vault. And this is so cool because over time you'll have this big brain like diagram. And let me show you how to get this on your laptop. It's really simple. All you have to do is go over to obsidian.md, download it, and then go ahead and locate where your vault is stored. So for instance, if you store it in iCloud, you go ahead and locate it on your computer, and then it'll pull up inside of your Obsidian Vault. And if you guys are ready to dive deeper inside of Obsidian, I've got this free organization template that I'm gonna link below, and I'm gonna leave part 3 of this video open for those people that want to learn how to download and install that and use it, because I did a whole tutorial video on that. So I'll put that at the end of the video. But the reason why I think it's kind of important to track your dreams is because it's like data or statistics, right? So the more I do it, the more I get to know my thought process, the more I get to know, like, when I'm watching a scary movie, I think certain thoughts, or when I'm feeling happy, I think certain thoughts, or when I'm feeling good, I may not have dreams at all. I just want to see if anything correlates. So over time, I think more and more data I have, it'll start to correlate. But as of right now, I just see some of the same dreams being similar. Like, say for instance, I had a dream about being in Russia, and I had like some monkeys around me, and I was on this quest to find like this gold. But then I had another dream where I was like I was like a balloon or something, but I was on this same quest to find something. So I think that it can kind of correlate that way. I don't know how that actually helps me in my own life, but it does make me feel good because it's entertaining, I guess. So yeah, I'm gonna roll part 3 for the guys that want to learn more about the organization. And if you have any questions, feel free to leave it in the comments, and then I'll make another video if it's a very, very highly requested topic. But if it's not, I'm gonna start going live, so you can just ask me questions like a Q&A style. So yeah, hope you guys enjoy this, have a great day, and roll to the end if you want to see more. All right, so the first thing is to go over to contentflows.co, scroll all the way down, and download the free brain. Just follow the steps, put in your information, and push download. And then go over to obsidian.md and download Obsidian. This is where your information will be stored, how you can organize everything. It'll look something like this once you download it. click open, and then go locate where you downloaded your organization brain. Then after you do that, it'll ask you to trust it. Just trust it. There you go. And then pull up your brain. Voila. Here you go. So over on the side, you have the calendar option. And this is where you can like store all of your daily notes and write everything down here. You can even put like images or videos or whatever in here. It's a great place to store everything. And Obsidian keeps track of where all of your stuff is, so you don't have to like do that manually at all. Then after that, you can just go over here, and this is how you like create a note. So it's a few ways of creating a note. There you go. Like you can do it this way, and it'll store everything you do in there also. And it's how you create a folder too, if you guys need to create a folder. And also, this is the home page. This is cool if you want to like see things every day, like daily reminders and things like that. So definitely want to use the home page feature. Next, we've got the graph view. The graph view is cool because it makes like a 3D brain type effect of all of your information. So you can see it in a 3D way too, which is really cool, and is very like cool to see how all your thoughts connect. Next, we got the command palette. This is like really cool because it's the brains of the Obsidian Vault. So you can see like everything in here. You can like change the colors of your themes. You can find anything that you're looking for. If you don't know how to do something, this is where to find it. Next, we've got the spaces. Spaces is pretty cool because you can do like title searching and stuff like that. So you can search like the titles that you've named certain folders and stuff. Okay, next we've got the checklist. The checklist is cool. Of course, it's a checklist. And if you hit this right arrow, there we go, a little checklist side. When you make a change to the checklist, it'll show up right there. So this is really cool. It's very easy to use and very self-explanatory, and you get it. Things to get done. This is cool. It's like this is the Kanban feature where you can just like write the things you need to get done. For instance, like let's just say a YouTube video, and you can just drag it over and drop it and stuff like that. And if you right click it, you can actually make a note. So you can write the script to the YouTube video in there. And if you're more of a visual person, we've got that too, to where you can do visual notes. But this is usually my workflow when it comes to me creating videos or taking down notes on anything. And next we've got that introduction brain. This is cool. I just put a whole bunch of information in here: health, wealth, love, happiness. And this is for organization. Like if you need better organization for your health, this is a great place to go to. If you need it for your wealth, love, or happiness, it's just an amazing place. It's things that I've learned from my mentors and things that helped me become really organized. So I put all the information in here, and you can just scroll through it whenever you're bored, and you can just click the videos, and it'll pull up the videos inside of the Obsidian Vault also, which is really cool. And lastly, I titled this Dream Board, but this is where you can do like visual notes and stuff like that. You can add images in here, videos in here. You can like just doodle in here. You can do sketches, whatever you want. It's like a very free way of taking notes. So definitely would check that out if you guys are new here. And if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me, and let's go. I'm excited to hear your Obsidian journey.